Hey everybody, welcome to this week's update. Our student conference is officially behind us, so if you played a role in that, whether that's volunteering your time, sending your child to our student conference, we want to personally say thank you. It was not only a bunch of fun for us, but it was just filled with great teaching, great worship, and just practical application all across the board. I've heard great things from students about it, and so just wanted to say a quick thank you to you all for you guys for making that possible. So with that behind us, we do kind of gear up for the summer a little bit. This Wednesday night, we are continuing our study in the book of Hebrews. My goal is over the next couple of weeks to finish up with chapter 11, and then one Wednesday night in May, we're actually going to take some time to go through some of the questions that we weren't able to discuss at the student conference during the panel discussion time. And so we're going to be doing some things a little bit differently over this next month on Wednesday nights. But for this week, Hebrews chapter 11, verse 23 through 28, we're going to be looking at Moses and his parents as examples of faith. This Sunday is a little bit different for us. Normally we're working through a book. This Sunday we're actually halting our small group times at large, and our pastor is going to be hosting 3 separate Q&A times during the small group hours. So one during the 8, one during the 9:30, one during the 11, where he's going to be giving the congregation at large the opportunity to hear the vision and the passion from the leadership regarding this new sanctuary, this new construction project that we hope to undertake soon, but also to give the congregation the opportunity to ask questions themselves. So that affects our students, it affects our adults, not necessarily our children, but it does affect the students and adults, because I want them to be a part of that, to be able to ask questions and be a part of that process as well. Kind of staying on the same subject, this, May 5th, so this Sunday is the Q&A. May 12th will be the actual vote for the construction project. And so if you are a part of our congregation here at Coral Hill, we would encourage you to be there, because that morning will be the official vote to see if we move forward with the project or if we kind of go back and reevaluate some things. And so we're excited about what God has in front of us. If you have not picked up a construction proposal booklet, we have them in the church office. We've also got them on our website, coralhillbaptist.com. You can get it there as well. As I'm looking through my list, we do have several things coming up in the month of May. In the middle of May, we have a Brazil mission luncheon as well as silent auction. And so you'll be seeing promotional materials for that coming up this weekend. And so we'll be passing that along to you guys as we kind of promote that. And so be looking for that as we look to support our Brazil team this year. May 29th is also our next parent forum. Pastor Ray Wood is going to be leading that. He's going to be dealing with parenting the heart rather than just parenting to change behaviors. We want to get to the root of why our children are doing what they're doing, and it's so much more than just a disobedience. It's their sinful rebellion, and we want to learn how do we parent that? How do we address that? How do we help them see their sinful nature rather than just telling them what they should and should not do and then disciplining them to correct bad behavior. And then the last thing I've got really that's brand new is June 4th. That is our annual Kings Island trip. And so if your child is interested in that, it's $45. That covers their admission into the park. That does not cover things like food and activities or whatever they might want to do once they get in the park. I always recommend a solid $40 for that as well, because you know how expensive it can be in those parks. So, but the thing is I need to know by May 29th. That's the last Wednesday before that Tuesday, so that we can line up transportation and things like that. So if you have any questions for me, please feel free to contact me. My number and my email is on the website. You guys can get it there. And so that's all I've got for you guys this week. Hope that you guys are continuing to enjoy God's presence, God's faithfulness, God's goodness, and hope you guys have a good week. God bless.